Yes, everything is going according to plan. Except for those damn libertarians. That Gary Johnson at Bitcoin almost ruined everything. So what we have to do is ban conspiracy videos from like 4 websites because retards don't know the internet is more than just Google, YouTube, and Facebook. And no, I'm not going to call it X, that's fucking retarded, it's Twitter. Then we're going to post our secret plans on our official YouTube channel because we don't want people to figure out what we're doing. And then we're going to leak mountains of documents so that people don't find out what we're doing. And then we're going to have the news that we control talk about what we are doing because we don't want people to find out what we're doing. We totally don't want people to focus on and mentally generate all of this stuff for us. That's why we're so desperately trying to hide it all. It's the same reason we have puppets like Biden and Trudeau as leaders of countries, because with unlimited resources, we just have to run the people that are cartoonish pedophiles and fags, and not even have people that just might appear to be semi-normal and good liars but are scumbags underneath. We have to have them as unlikable and as ridiculously absurd as possible so people don't find out what we're doing. Hopefully. Yes, hello, you're speaking to Murphy from the Conspiracy Police. This is the 9/11 department. Murphy, how's that damn 9/11 case been going? You know, it's been 23 years, right? People are starting to get really upset. Why haven't you solved it yet?
Yes, well, you see, at first people were saying that the hijackers were actually from different countries, and it was odd that the 3 buildings of 2 hit by planes were turned to dust, but passports survived. But then someone came up with the theory that the planes are actually missiles.
But you see, what was actually going on was that there was nanothermite painted in by a bunch of dancing Israelis that... Holy shit, you still believe that? I'm actually more favorable to the theory that 9/11 was caused by HAARP harnessing Bill Cooper's bloated corpse shot out of a cannon by Alex Jones, aka Bill Hicks, aka Dolly Parton. That's wrong. It was actually a laser from a satellite. No! Oh my god. Come on, dude. Everyone knows space isn't real. The Earth is flat. Looks like I'm dealing with a bunch of rookies here. Everyone knows that the Earth is actually hollow. There's entry points all along the different parts of Antarctica that you'll be shot on sight for even going close to. There's only a limited area that you can...
So, I mean, yeah, we basically narrowed it down from like a handful of suspects in one method to like 500 suspects in 30 different methods.
That's about as vague as a 29-year-old athlete dying from medical complications.
You can't be a part of our scene, weak!
Yo, fellas, where we at on that JFK shit?
Well, in 60 years, we've narrowed it down to about 500,000 suspects and about 20,000 methods. Let's see, we got the Mafia, George H.W. Bush and the CIA, Cuba, the Federal Reserve, the Greenbacks, President Johnson, military-industrial complex, aliens, Barney the purple dinosaur. Some people say his wife did it, others say his driver. Some say he hasn't even died himself, so he might actually be a suspect in his own fake murder.
You guys realize if this was an actual police department, at the rate we're solving cases, the town would come in here and beat us to death with their bare hands, right? You guys are all wrong. Trump is going to fix everything in his second term, including everything he was going to fix in his first term, but for some reason didn't, and things just got worse because 5D chess. Patriots in control. Look at Hunter Biden's cock. Operation Q-Tard moves on their time, not ours. Operation Warp Speed. Trust the plan. He was best friends with the Clintons. Trust the plan. Have you looked into Operation Trust? No, and I'm not going to. Okay, name one of his accomplishments. He fixed the economy. The Federal Reserve and central banks control the money supply. A couple years before Trump, most of you conservatives were all about Ron Paul's small government. They would have said the president doesn't run anything. How have you regressed on shit you were already supposed to know? I mean, he was for locking everyone down, and he stopped that because he's the father of the never mind. Wait a minute. You must be one of those communist Biden supporters. Orange man bad, right? Well, he's not racist and got butt sex legalized in some parts of Africa, even though I hate cross-dressers, aside from when JP Sears and Steven Crowder do it to mock it, like a lot. They do it a lot, like almost every time I see them. But that's fine, because they're making fun of it. I was thinking of going to a drag queen story hour at a library in front of kids and dressing up in drag, you know, to mock it. Anyways, let's tune into the World Economic Forum. That might provide us some kind of clue. Oh my god, guys, this is a major breakthrough. It's totally not the Club of Rome, or the Bilderberg Group, or the Trilateral Commission, or the CFR, or the Tavistock Institute, none of which were also ever held accountable for anything unless you want to count having to listen to a fat meatball screech like a banshee into a megaphone's punishment. It's definitely these guys. Wait, I think there's a secret message. Let me pull out my Q decoder ring. You're a faggot. You're a faggot. What does it mean? Let's get it over to the analysis department and then we'll crack the case once and for all. Guys, it's the Nazis that were brought over from Project Paperclip. No, it's the communists! The USSR didn't actually collapse and they just pretended to infiltrate the West. No, it's the Freemasons. Shill? No, it's the Jesuits. No, it's the aliens. No, it's the Jews, Fed. Actually, dog, it's the whiteys and shit. We was Kangs until the white man came along and stole our sick beats and pyramids and shit. Did you know that Beethoven and George Washington is actually black and gay and trans and Cabbage Patch Kids? No, it's the squirrels. I just wanted to be different. Guys, I hate to interrupt, but why is that Indian driving a plane towards us? We're not even near an airport.
Hello, has anyone seen John Podesta? Him and Mr. Epstein still all of me children? Hello, you fucking guy!
ForkFaced.